Alright, where do we leave off? Yeah, I killed Raven. I left him. I left him dead, and I left his ravens left caw. And they're communicating, it seems. They're saying, "Oh no, the raven's dead. What are we gonna do? It's so cold, and we're in a basement. 3 floors underground, and we're ravens. We're supposed to be flying. I guess we'll just sit here and caw for the remainder of the game." Maybe they'll come out. Maybe at the end of the game you'll arise from this fucking dreaded basement. Get out of here. The ravens will greet you in a pleasant manner. So, alright, oh, Jesus. Ooh. Wait a second. Okay. I should call the homies.
Snake, if it's about Naomi, I'm looking into the matter right now. Give me a little more time.
Where is she?
She's still sleeping.
I can't believe it. First, the DARPA chief turns out to be an imposter, and now Naomi. What the hell is going on here? I suppose you're going to tell me you don't know anything, right?
I'm sorry, Snake.
A madman is threatening the world with a nuclear weapon. I guess that's what I should worry about now.
I guess.
Snake, I'm sure that woman calling herself Naomi is some type of spy. And now I'm starting to think that Campbell might be hiding something too. Don't trust him.
But he's my friend. He's one of my only friends left.
Snake, I am detecting high levels of radiation coming from that waterfall. If you get too close, you could be exposed. Besides the dismantled warheads, Shadow Moses Island must also be storing some other kind of nuclear materials. Whatever it is, it must be leaking. You have probably heard it before, but I will tell you again. Most nuclear storage facilities are not in much better shape than this one. They are causing immeasurable damage to the environment.
I don't know anything about Dr. Naomi, so there's not much I can say. But Snake, I think you'd better leave that to Colonel Campbell. Don't you think you'd better just get to the control room?
Good lord, bro. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Fuck, dude, there's Metal Gear. Okay. No. Mine detector? What the fuck? Finally. I've been thinking about that all game.
What can I do for you, Snake?
China, they say, the snake, knowing itself, strikes swiftly. It means that if you have confidence that what you are doing is part of your true nature, there should be no hesitation. I don't know whether your orders are in your true
True
nature or
that.
not, but Snake, believe in yourself.
Never hesitate. What's that from? I mean, it's from everything. But Metal Gear. It can't be some. Hell yeah. Free ration? I'll pick that any day.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
Fuck.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the
I
three
know, what the
keys,
hell?
and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yup, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Alright. Get in there, Otacon. So all you have to do is hack it, really? Then what, you're gonna find the keys? Let me guess. To beat the game, it's gonna be like, now go all the way back and kill these certain enemies, and they will drop the keys.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
I'm in.
Not bad. I just
Nice.
got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in
Excuse
soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
In the meantime, I'll keep climbing. Huh. Yeah, they literally reversed. This song is literally a reverse of the intro song. It's literally the opposite. Oh, what the fuck? There's a guy right there?
What was that noise?
It wasn't me. How did I not see him? Is that the computer room? Is that Otacon up there? Oh my god, it's liquid and... It's liquid and... I mean... Yeah, there's Ocelot. And there's liquid. Shit. Let's take a pic. Exposed. They've been exposed as cooperating in the conspiracy. You dog. There's oh come on, I need to get Liquid's face. Boom. Exposed. It's all on camera now. There was no Photoshop in 2005. Yeah, there probably was, actually. Can I go over there, or what? Let me take a look, see real quick. Oh, I mean... Okay, I already did this. Alright, sorry. I had 3 tall boys. I'm sorry. My memory is a little loose right now. Alright. This is fucking nuts. This is fucking crazy. I'm on the
Snake,
Metal Gear.
I did it.
You got past
I'm
security?
on the Metal
Bingo.
Gear.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
Let's
So what
go.
about the
That's a
PAL
bingo.
override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile.
Damn.
It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That
That's
way it can
insane.
get around all sorts of international treaties.
Who gives a shit at that point?
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection
That's
systems.
wild.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You
Would a
changed,
nuke-
Colonel.
I don't
I
think a
won't make any
nuke would end
excuses.
the world.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, It's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like
why
if
they
a
were
nuke went
conducting this
off,
exercise.
I'll
They
let 'em
needed to
finish.
get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I
Well,
can't
that's
find
good.
the data anywhere on this
This
network.
won't blow up
You'd
inside
think
the Metal
data as
Gear.
important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was.
Yeah.
President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they
Yeah.
input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
I'm counting on you, Otto. These people don't even give me a chance.
What's up, Snake?
Alright, like I was saying.
Snake,
Oh,
Leo
hold on.
DeRocher said, win any
Leo
way you
DeRocher.
can. Nice guys finish last. What about you, Snake? Is that what you think? Is there anything that you wouldn't do to stay alive? You should think about that, Snake.
Bitch, that's crazy.
Snake, isn't the detonation code input system in the control room? Hurry up and get in there.
How
Oops.
about it? Did you find the
Need more time. There's a 4 stages involved in launching a nuclear or a ballistic missile. The first one is the boost stage. It starts at the point the missile is launched and ends after the rocket fuel is burned and the missile is propelled into the exosphere. Sorry. The next stage is the post-boost stage. It starts after all the fuel is burned and ends after the re-entry vehicle is ejected. Next is the intermediate course stage. It takes place after the re-entry vehicle is ejected and lasts until the missile enters the exosphere. What did I say? Fear. Exosphere. Then comes the final stage. It starts when the re-entry vehicle enters the exosphere and it lasts until it reaches its ultimate target on the ground. Missile defense systems use military satellites to detect rocket emissions during the initial boost stage of the missile. But this new nuclear weapons employs the railgun's ability to fire projectiles at ultra-high velocities instead of using a rocket. That's why it can't be detected by today's missile defense systems. And on top of that, the re-entry vehicle also uses stealth technology. It's so accurate that its 50% zone comes close to 50 meters. It's as good as the best ICBM, Intercontinental Ballistic Missile, a highly accurate, undetectable, uninterceptable nuclear weapon. We wouldn't even be able to tell where it came from. And that's not all. A standard ballistic missile uses a 2-stage or a 3-stage solid fuel rocket for its propulsion system. Besides costing a lot of money, safely maintaining the solid rocket fuel and readying the missiles for launch requires a lot of work. But a railgun-launched nuclear warhead avoids all of those problems, and it's cheap too. It's the perfect nuke, a general's dream, and the world's nightmare. God, Tom.
As long as the strategy of nuclear deterrence continues, nuclear weapons may be reduced, but they will never be eliminated. If you think about it, nuclear reduction does not mean much without elimination as the ultimate goal.
True.
I used to work in the DIA. I figured the only way to achieve nuclear elimination was to work from the inside to convince them of the ineffectiveness of the deterrence theory.
Seems like you're pretty focused on that issue.
Victims of nuclear radiation are a sad thing to see.
Let me
I
guess.
have seen a lot of it.
You're from
I
fucking
have
that
seen
one place,
more than enough of it.
Chernobyl.
I was born and raised in Pripyat, Ukraine. I
Yep,
was
she's
10
from
years old
Chernobyl
on
for
that
sure.
day, April 26th,
Or
1986.
yeah,
You don't mean...
Yes,
yeah, I knew it.
Chernobyl. That is the day that changed my life and thousands of other lives. I live just 3 kilometers north of there.
Thousands. Oh my god.
600,000 to 700,000
No
people
wonder
were
you smoke.
evacuated. Over 650,000 children suffered the effects of radiation poisoning. Between 1986 and 1993, 12,000 children died. My parents and many others like them who helped in the
Wait,
cleanup died a
12,000
few years
died
later from
between like
radiation
5
sickness.
years.
We must rid this world of all nuclear weapons.
What do you
before they
wait?
cause
What?
more misery.
Chernobyl wasn't
Before
making
they
bombs, were
destroy
they?
the delicate
Maybe
environment
they
that
were.
keeps us
I
alive.
thought there was just nuclear
I
power,
will
just
not
in general.
allow this pain and
I guess it
anxiety
was.
to pass on to yet another generation.
Nah, maybe it was nuclear weapons, because back then they probably wanted mad weapons. I don't know. I would. Sucks for them kids, though. Them kids could have had it good, but fucking evil Russians had to. The bad Russians had to do the bad thing. I know it's recurring. But it's Union. Alright, what the hell am I doing here? I am on top. Oh, I can go down here. I'm just a snake, bro. I'm making it real. I'm heading into the control room. There's a guy up ahead. I'm gonna snipe him. Just for fun. Nah, that's stupid. Don't be a fool. I gotta be cool. Yeah. When you coming next, boy? Oh shit. So. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, he dipped. Alright, let's fuck him up real quick. Alright, here he comes. I hope this doesn't like set off any alarms. Oh wait, wait, wait. That's dope. I didn't get. Why did it move up? I fucked up, man. Ah. What? It wasn't me, bro. Oh shit. I gotta move. No. Damn, so one just replaces him? Okay. Fuck. It wasn't me. Damn it. Fuck. How am I supposed to kill this guy? Damn. It's too far. I gotta wait till he crosses and then dip. Ow. Oh. What's up?
Snake!
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Did you find the file for the override system?
Just wait a little longer. I found out a lot about the arms industry, though.
Oh, nice.
After the Cold War ended, the United States slashed its defense budget by more than 15%. Naturally, the arms industry was severely affected. It resulted in an orgy of mergers and acquisitions. Some of the big arms conglomerates today are made up of what 10 years ago would have been 20 or more smaller arms companies. Armstech is one of those. But we lost our bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jets. Then we took a stab at civilian applications, but that was a failure too. The company was about to go belly up. Ironically, the Defense Department was in pretty much the same situation. Thanks to big budget cuts, they were forced to turn to the private sector to help fund their weapons development. On top of that, the government began to actively export their advanced weapons technology to the private sector in order to maintain a high standard of quality in the country's defense armaments. Eventually, they decided on a joint development project for new weapon systems between the DoD and the private sector. And since both sides were in such bad financial shape, that's where all the back-scratching came in. So there was another reason for the joint development of Metal Gear, huh? It wasn't just President Baker trying to keep Armstech afloat.
Snake.
Oh, yeah.
What was that noise?
Wasn't me, bitch.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
What?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lochner, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
But why? There's nothing there.
I already knew that.
It's a nuclear test
You
site.
already knew that, Snake. You took a picture of it.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes. President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's
Demands.
DNA, $1 billion. $1 billion.
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox
That's
dye
like
vaccine in our
$2
demands.
billion today.
It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
What?
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
What?
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it.
The Colonel.
If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower,
Different
they
Colonel.
need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons?
That's literally what they did.
He's no warrior. He's a politician.
Well, he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and
we
we're
gonna
about
do
to
with it,
align
though?
with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief of the Armstech
Oh shit,
president
they
are
see
both
me.
dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman?
So they have the two keys.
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl. She's alive.
Oh my god.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
They both, I bet,
How's it going
Ocelot
there?
and Liquid have codes. Or keys, cards, I mean.
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you
What?
talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory
Oh
alloy.
my god.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This was in Metal Gear 2.
Yeah, the card key changes shape at different temperatures.
Nastasha's
This key
brooch.
is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I I see them.
Those
You
three
needed it to-
laptop terminals are for the emergency
Yeah.
input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right.
Yellow,
Left
blue,
one's for
red.
the room temperature key. See the symbol?
Room temp.
Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Easy.
Okay, I got it. First, I change
Low,
the shape
high.
of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all three terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake. Who's that? Damn!
Really? Nah, bro.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
You gotta be kidding.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
God damn it. Fuck, where's a hot and a cold room? I
Snake,
don't even remember
you've got
anything.
to get that key.
Hot. Go up the ladder. I got a feeling. Damn it. That was stupid. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I gotta figure out. Well, I gotta find the key first. I gotta focus on the mission. I can't be getting. Can't be getting things mixed up. What the hell is this? Oh, I see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, shit. I fell in right here. Alright. Oh shit. No, 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 you didn't see that. Yes. Oh, is this a ration? Damn. That's it. Bomb? What the fuck? Bomb? I don't got no bomb. Where's this damn key card? What the fuck? Bomb. You gotta be shitting me. That was crazy. I guess I got killed by a bomb. Fuck. What the hell? What bizarre, dude. Doesn't even show it. What? And then I just went there. Where the fuck is this thing? It's weird, man. Timer. Press. What the fuck, dude? Why do I have this bomb? Throw it! Get out of there! Bro, what the fuck? What a trip that was. Where's the card, man?
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch. Use your mine detector.
Mine detector?
I did.
Yes, the mine detector works just like a metal detector. The position of the card key should show...
It's literally... Maybe I forgot to do that. Mine detector. Bro, it ain't here. Oh, there it is. Fuck. I walked right by that. Jesus. Oops. Okay, I got the PAL key. So now I gotta go up here. How am I supposed to get in there?
You got the card key. Good. Now get back to the control room and use that key to re-input the PAL codes. Stop that launch.
Alright, so I have to use the room temp version first. Alright, I'm gonna save it now. Before I move on. Save this video too.
What is it, Snake?
Oh, nothing. Okay.
Snake, don't give up. Remember Macbeth Act 5, Scene 3.
To be or not to be.
To from my bones my flesh be hacked. Give me my armor. Everyone is counting on you, Snake. You've got to do it.
Sure. Sure. Okay, I'll be back.